Hi everyone, good afternoon. Welcome back to this GitHub session. Okay, so far we have seen all the things that we are doing it from the something UI. Maybe we are clicking on the buttons, we are clicking on the plus symbols. So far that is UI. But before all this UI, they actually GitHub or Git uh, was introduced with the commands itself. So these are the list of the command that you should experience, or maybe you should have a maybe you should be familiar with. Okay, so list of the commands. So first is a git init in order to initialize our git repository. So next, git clone uh in order to so I mean manually we are cloning it, right, from that button clone a repository. So without that we can clone it, git clone the repository. I'll show you. Git config. So we are signing in, right? So we have seen manually signing in. But without that, this is the way to configure your emails. So in order to stage, git add. In order to commit, git commit -m and commit message. Git push for pushing, git pull for pulling, git branch to create a new branch, git checkout to that branch. Okay, let's see all of them. Mhm. So git init, git config, these like not necessary, but let's see. Okay, so I'll create a folder called git init. Let's open that in Visual Studio Code.
Presenting the screen, sir.
Hey, sorry, I'm not sharing my screen, right? Could have told me earlier. Okay, so these are the list of the comments that I'm explaining, without screen sharing. Okay, but now you can see it, right? Git init, git clone, git config, git add. So I'll explain each and everything. Don't worry. So now you can see, right? So I have created a folder got git in it. So dragging and dropping. Okay. So now let me open terminal. See, you see toggle terminal, but you can open terminal always. Terminal, new terminal. Okay. So git init. See, now you have initialized a git. Okay. Now you have
Sir, is this the
initialized.
same like PowerShell or command prompt?
Yeah, same. See, this is a terminal. Yeah, this is you can say you can in the Windows you can see a terminal, right? So if you click on the Windows and then start typing terminal, you will see one terminal. This is the same as that. Okay, so let's open that commands. So now we have initialized a new git repository with the current directory. So this is the file, and let's add a few more files, to that. Next.html, you see change it to which is untracked. CSS, JS, or maybe assets one, readme .md file. Okay, so these are the different files. Which one? First file. Okay, now okay. So here, 1 second. My mom is calling. Just give me a second. Okay, where is that? Okay, so now we have created files. In order to commit that, in order to stage that, what we have to do? So we have to go there, click on the plus symbol and do that. But if we have to do the same with the help of commands, so git add and a file name. So index.html. See, now this become staged. So git add readme.md. Now these two are staged. But let's say I have only two files. But what if I have a 20 files? No, that will be a hectic work to, maybe that will be a problem to manually enter each and every file. So in order to stage every file, git add dot, all the files are staged. Okay. So if you want to unstage one file, only readme, what you can do it here. But so in order to unstage, even I need to look into the Google. Let's Google it, how to unstage a file. So command, it's not like, you should know every command. No, you can always Google it. No worries in that. Command to unstage a file in Git. So Git, see, okay, let's see. Git reset to merge or maybe stage your file. See, so they are giving git reset, but let's see, open any of the file, sorry, any of the website. Git restore. See, copy this, git restore, paste it, index.html. No, it didn't. It didn't. Let's check one more thing. Git restore stay. Let's copy this. Let's give our index.html file. Could not resolve. So this is also not working. So let's try a few more things. Git reset is not working. Git reset is not working. So these all are not working. So in that case, let's search in the Google itself. Git command to unstage a file. Unstage a file. So I'm also teaching you to how to research in the Google. So there is nothing wrong. So in your career, in throughout your software career, you have to do this only. So git reset. No, this we have already seen. Let's go to Stack Overflow. This is very great platform, or maybe a great place to look for your doubts, or maybe for your whatever the doubts that you have. Stack Overflow is a amazing place. So you can see git rm cache file path. So you can see the tick mark. Okay, so tick mark means this is a correct answer. So you can see a couple of things. So git rm cache the file name. So let's copy this. Copy cache and the file name index.html. Yeah, it came. See, now it unstaged. If you want to stage again, stage it again. Okay, so now we have staged. Now it's time to commit. Git commit -m and the message. Now come in. So the message, maybe added index.html file. So click enter. Okay, so done. Now we have committed. Now we need to publish this branch. So what happens if we git push? See, if you see here, I have clicked on git push. but it doesn't know where to push. 1 second. If you see, it doesn't know where to push. Why? Because we have just initialized it in our local, but we never configured to which branch that you have to push. Did we?
No, sir.
No, right? So in order to do that, you have to head back to GitHub. So where is GitHub? Just create one more repository, new git demo. Okay, so create a repository. So now you can see uh, git remote add origin. Copy, copy this, and you can see git remote add the URL also. So we can follow anything. Just copy this git remote add origin. The okay, now you have added this remote, and you see one more thing, git push u origin main. Copy this. Okay, so this is not working, and let's see git push. Okay, so before doing that, we need to set up this git push set upstream origin as a master. So basically, we are telling that you have to push into this branch. See, everything is pushed. Now, if you reload this, done. Index file, we got it right. First file. So what we have done is basically, so I have told you to, I have showed you how to create one repository and then get the remote URL. So once you got the remote URL, you need to set that, you know, uh, you need to set that git remote add origin. So for this project, or maybe for this entire repository, this is the origin. This is the way that you have to push. And okay, so for the first time when you are pushing, you need to set this git push set upstream, means you have to push into this branch. Okay, now you have pushed. Okay, so now you are clear with your master branch. Now if you want to create a new branch, so git branch, git branch, the branch name. So feature, or maybe grouping feature, grouping feature. Okay, now we have created a branch, but if you want to, if you have just created a branch, but if you have to switch to that branch, you need to give this command git checkout the branch name. What is the branch name? Grouping feature. Okay, sorry, I have given us I have made a typo. Grouping feature. See, now the branch switched to grouping feature. Okay, so if you want to see all the list of the branches that you have, git branches, git branches, no, git branch, branch branch. Okay, git branch. So these are the all the list of the branches that you have, and so the highlighted one is a green, which is in green. Currently you are in. So you see, and if you want to, see here we are doing two different things. One is first we are creating a branch and then checking out. See here, git branch and then checkout. So if you want to create a branch as well as, and you have to switch to that as soon as created. So for that, git branch, sorry, git checkout -b and the branch name grouping 2. So this time with the help of one command only, you will create that branch and switch it to new branch. You see, grouping -2. Got it?
Yes, sir.
And so far you don't see that branches. Why? Because we haven't published anything. So if you publish branch, then only you will see. So for that publish, just click on the publish. Now let's see. Grouping 2. You see grouping 2. Now you can do whatever you want. You can just write the code, push, pull. If you want to take a pull, git pull, horizon, grouping 2. The branch name, grouping -2. Already up to date. You don't see, any new thing. So these are the helpful commands that you have to be familiar with. So far, any doubts in that? Any doubts? Okay, if you don't have any doubts, thank you. Thanks for your time. Thanks for joining with us. Okay, I hope you have learned something new and it will be helpful in your career. Okay, so if you like this video and if you love our efforts, please do subscribe, like, and share, comment. Thank you. Okay, I'm stopping this record.